my buddy, my 6-year-old buddy, got a big ol' tea, the rest of that Starbucks tea from the store. It's heavy, but it's hot out here. Hello everyone, good morning. Didn't film making breakfast, it was just chopping up some fruit and talking to Danny about the trip and backups. He's still figuring out computer backups. Got my buddy, my 6-year-old buddy, got a big ol' tea, the rest of that Starbucks tea from the store. It's heavy, but it's hot out here. Let me see if I can see that temperature. I'm in walk mode. 86, and I think it's going to be about 89, and it's been so humid here lately that, like, having dinner out the other night, it was 90, but the real feel was 99, so it is sticky. It is exactly 11:30, and I figured we would take the forest sleep because it's nice and shady for about 75% of it. We can choose how long we want to walk. Then I gotta get home. Danny's gonna need my car in the afternoon to fill it with gas and run his errands to Costco. I think he said he's gonna go get snacks for the trip, but then he told me we can't have a snack bag. So I was like, well, we don't need snacks then. But I guess he's still gonna buy snacks, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Just not eat them.
Well, I am just going to get his wings snacks. He's probably bring for actually when we're
yeah, I mean, they'll have to be that. He doesn't even know how much space we'll have to bring groceries. I think the cargo rack for the Jeep is arriving today, and we'll be able to see, but everything's going to be packed very, very small, very light, not bringing anywhere near the stuff we would normally bring, so I don't even know how this is going to work. Hopefully it's way bigger than I'm imagining in my head, but yeah, so we're just getting out of the house. I still miss Starbucks, but we've got some tea to stay hydrated. I need to drink way more water. I haven't been drinking any water lately. I don't know why. Just busy and not thirsty, and my body is letting me know that it's not happy about that. So. I knew you wouldn't make it. You're like, I'll carry it the whole time. I'm like, dude, that thing weighs like 10 pounds. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to drink holding duty. Friends, I'm looking rough, I know. I didn't do anything with my hair today. And I've been outside for most of the day. You saw us when we were out on a very hot walk. Temperature's now 90 Fahrenheit. we came back and I was working on the grocery order. It's a very strange order since we're not ordering for eating here. I'm trying to figure out what we might be able to pack when we don't even know how much size or what containers we'll have to pack in. I don't know, this whole thing is confusing. But then at 1, I made lunch. We all split a salad except for Jax because he didn't like salad much. Then I went out to deal with the plants. It's just so hot and they get so much sun that I have to water them 2 to 3 times a day when it's 90. So after discussing with Danny some of my options, we decided to try out bringing the plants up to the porch. If you put them along the railing, they do get sun in the morning. It's not for long, but I'm hoping it's just enough to keep them happy but not have them completely dry out multiple times a day. The tomatoes especially need so much water, and I have so many tomato plants. Not enough people wanted those, and tomatoes I guess are just so easy to grow. This is our first time just doing everything by seeds ourselves. Lots of tomatoes. There's a lot of little green tomatoes, but so far they're not ripening. But yeah, I just moved them all up, gave a bunch of the tomato plants some stakes to support them because they're getting pretty big. And I'm gonna braid because I've got all sorts of random chunks of hair that are not braided. And I've got braids that desperately need to be done. This bottom half is about a month old. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Danny just left to put gas in my car and get Costco stuff. He always gets medicines. What did I say? Oh, he's gonna get Sebastian's nose spray that he actually uses too. His allergy medicine. I asked him to get laundry soap and olive oil. Those are things we get in bulk. So yeah, gonna braid now.
Thank you. I love you.
Hello, you know this means I just took a bath. Not sure what's up with that. Got the piggy following me around by the garbage I've been collecting. Still going through that extra room that will be Sebastian's, but I feel like I did a pretty good job of keeping you up to date. Not much happened that was exciting. I did get out for a very hot walk. The high was 91 degrees. Here's your Celsius. So it was a steamy one and I took 2 walks, but I don't know if there's anything else to say. Saw him getting presents on the time lapse. Danny's brother sent some gifts off his wish list. He got some color changing Monster Jam trucks, which he was very excited about because they can work in his playset, and he got a Pokemon Lego set. They're like the competitor's brand, but he's very excited. And I came down from my bath and he had finished Bulbasaur and was starting, oh, it was somebody blue and I forget, but not his Piplup. His Piplup is different. Maybe the little seal guy. I forget, but I know you're gonna tell me in the comments. Do we have it on a Pokemon book? Like, maybe it's that guy's like Popolino or something like that. Look at me. Anyway, yeah, after that, we ended up walking to the burger shop. I wanted french fries. I didn't want those french fries, but those are better than no french fries when you're craving french fries. So it's a nice walk. It's not too long. It's not 4 miles round trip. It's more like 2.5. I don't know. But we did that. On the way back through the neighborhood at the big park, they were giving out free ice cream because today was the last day of public school. So Sebastian got a chocolate ice cream, which was already half melted because they'd been doing that for half an hour. So it's just instantly pouring everywhere. But and then I took a bath because I was very covered in bug spray from the day. And it's some me time where I can just relax. I placed a very weird Walmart order. It's just strange to go through my weekly list and not click on everything. But I honestly don't know what I can get, and Danny's planning to just go to the grocery store when we get there. So I do have a few things that I always bring on there, like a jar of garlic and a cooking spray. And then I had him get olive oil because I always refill a little bottle. I might not bring our salt and shakers because the Airbnb host says that she's got an honor system spice cabinet and people leave spices there behind. So maybe I can bring something that we like and leave it to add. I don't know, or have Danny pick something up. I have some random things. I've got a pool toy set. I want to actually look and see if they have leggings with pockets. I looked the last time we were about to go. I'm like, why do I leave this so late? I need to do that. Maybe when I'm supposed to be editing, I'll be doing that. But yeah, it's just a bunch of weird stuff. And then I go to check out, and the app every now and then likes to trick me and default to pick up instead of delivery. And I'm like, no. I'm not going to be picking this up. I am not going to Walmart. It's not in our city. They have 2 in surrounding cities, one on either side, that they kind of choose which one I'm going to get stuff from. But no. So I go out back to the beginning, switch it to delivery, and I'm not bothering to have it first thing in the morning because I'm not ordering breakfast things. We still have stuff, and we're not going to be here long. So as soon as I do that, everything in my cart is like, I had 2 items remove themselves and say, sorry, you can't get these are pickup only. And they were just random things. They were Cheez-It snack bags and some peanut butter and honey cracker sandwich packs. Like, these are snacks for the trip. And they're like, you can only pick these up. And then my oat milk was going to be shipped to me because they've been out forever. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have it shipped. It's free. We have a membership. I'll get 2 containers. It's shelf stable. It's not refrigerator. So that all of a sudden went back in my cart. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're gonna get. Hopefully I get the oat milk because I ate my cereal dry on top of bananas today because I had no milk. But yeah, I need to add to that, I guess. But there's things that they just don't have. They're so out of the weirdest things. Like all those cracker sandwiches, which my kids are currently obsessed with because I got a few varieties. I've always loved peanut butter crackers, but I don't eat the cheese ones. So we do need to go to a store. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Friday. Friday we have to go to Panera, so it might be good to stop into the store that's right in the same shopping center. Anyway, did I mention I did braids? Because that's what I did up until dinner. So maybe I left that out. But I've already done this side of my head from here to here. So all of this. And then I had also done, so sorry. I'd also done 2 columns here. So I started going back from those, 1 row at a time, like this, all the way to back here. Those ones are taking a while because, as I said, I was straightening up all the parts. And then I continued to straighten the parts until around here, when finally all the loose hair got molded into the other braids without it being too janky. I don't want to do the whole head of reparting and resectioning, I guess it's called, this time. I usually just choose a section. I worked on like the back center part last time, so this was the winner. But I have some really loose, old, grown out braids in the back, so I need 1 or 2 more solid sessions of braiding over the next couple days to do those, because they are very visible when I pull my hair up. So I need to get a solid amount done there. But again, I'm sticking to the same color, so I don't have to complete it. I won't have some random different colors, so this is a good plan for this last minute trip. Anyway, tomorrow we go to the library. It's supposed to be quiet time, story time, but if the temperature's over 90, they'll cancel it. They can't bring it inside because they are getting ready for their semi-annual book sale, where people donate books and they sell them, and all that money goes to like the children's program. So we're gonna bring back any book that is due while we're gone. And then I would also like to bring a few boxes of baby books. There's probably some in here we don't need. I'm gonna hold on to these paperbacks for him and some of those. But I have a ton of books, baby books, board books. There's some here, but in the laundry, the linen closet, I have them out there. We could definitely let go of. They're baby books. Even though he's at that level of reading, he's not going to be interested in those books. He's more interested in the beginning readers like this. These little phonics books that are more of his interest, and he'll do better with those because he's interested. So yeah, I need to figure that out. And I don't know what else. So I'm gonna go, because I guess I'm gonna work on that order and do some editing, and I gotta get him ready for bed. He is in the shower. Why does he have like all of my sanitizer? He's got my blackberry one. That one's a good one. Anyway, good night, friends. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.